Hey, high performers, it's Lisa, and I'm here to talk to you about clarity. Clarity is going to be our first topic that we dig deep into. Clarity. If you don't have clarity, you can't really see where you're going. And our purpose here is to get you going where you need to go farther and faster. I find working with clients, especially business owners, that the most important thing that we can do together is to create clarity around what they want to do, where they want to go, who their target market is, what's the most efficient way to do the processes in their business, where they want to contribute, what their long-term strategies are, what their exit strategies are. And so many people are so inundated with their day-to-day activities that if they look up and look that way towards the future, it's as though they don't have their glasses on, they can't see, everything's blurry, so they don't even look that way because it's kind of scary. So we want to work on your clarity in the moment and your clarity of where you're going. And one of the ways that we're going to do that is being really clear about who you are and who you want to be and how you want to interact with people. The other areas of clarity I want you to start thinking about are, where do you want to go? Do you have a clear vision for next year and your next 3 years and your next 5 years? If you haven't thought about this in a while, then now's the time to do it, right? I know when I hired a consultant to help me, they had me do, this was years ago, a 20-year plan where I wanted to be in my career in 5-year increments, 5, 10, 15, 20. I was in my 30s. I had never thought 20 years down the line. Old people live 20 years down the line. Well, now I'm there. And the plan, the vision that I created that long ago is what I'm living now. And had I not created that vision then, I never would have followed the paths that I followed. Because the thing is when you start thinking about that, well, I'd really like to see this, and I'd like to feel this, and I'd like to have this experience. Then when the signposts pop up along the way, you know, oh, wait, that's the direction I should go. But if you had never thought about that before, you're going to miss those. They're just going to fly right by. So the reason that high performers seem to get lots of opportunities is they're really clear about where they want to be now and in the future. So the opportunities become clear when they come up. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to have the ability to see into the future, and then as you're driving down that road, you're seeing the right turnoffs and you're making the right decisions because you know it's going to get you to where you've been clear about you want to go. That doesn't mean you can't change your mind or alter the plan. Certainly that always happens. But you need to have some idea. You know, you rarely get in a car to go someplace and have no idea where you would go. Where would you even start? When you got out of your driveway, how would you know to go right or left? I want you to start thinking about that long-term clarity. And then I want you to think about areas in your life. And I would sort of divide it, you know, personal areas and professional areas that you know you're lacking clarity. That if somebody said, hey, what do you want to be doing for hobbies next year? And I don't know. You want to get more clarity on the things that you want. And you want to be honest about where your vision is a little muddy. I want you to take it deeper and spend some time journaling and thinking about areas that you need to be clear about and then working towards gaining some clarity. There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Some of us are commitment phobes. I know I have a problem with commitment. So sometimes I think that prevented me from saying, this is what I want to do in the future because I was committed to it. But you know what? Making that kind of commitment brings lots of great opportunities. It also brings support. If you tell somebody you want to do something in the future and they hear that and they see an opportunity for you, they're going to come and tell you about it. I know I've done that with a lot of people. It's why I love finding out what my clients want to do in the future, because I see something that comes up. Oh, they told me they wanted to do that. I'll make that connection for them. So don't cheat yourself out of bringing in people into your clarity and into your desires and dreams. So whatever that looks like for you, wherever you know you're lacking, be honest with yourself. Where are you lacking in clarity? Where don't you see the future? Where don't you see what you should be doing even every day? If you're confused about how you should be using your time every day, that's a lack of clarity as well. So you might want to do like a sheet of paper and a column. One side is where you're very clear, and celebrate that. That feels so good, right? And then the other side, where you lack clarity, areas you lack clarity, jot that down. We want to get all of those into this column. I want you feeling that wonderful feeling of clarity on every aspect of your life that you really desire clarity. So get started on that. Put on your glasses and start looking into the future and around the world to see things with greater clarity, piece by piece.